Well, the question of women taking a more visible role in the world of psychoactive medicines, it's a worthy question, and the time is coming. I mean, I've been out on a limb for a while, but it's a combination, I think, of the character, the female character of kind of being the hearth holder and the protector, that we don't all step out to be showy about our relationship to these societal taboos. We have a lot to protect. Also, we don't have generally as much power and ego kind of about getting out and this is what I think and this is my method, my book, my whatever, you know. And but then also a lot of us, a lot of women have been doing really good work under the radar for a very long time, and the quality of our work doesn't really require that it be known about. I think there have been, and I know many of them, great women doing great work. And you notice I always use this word work because that's really what I see it as, even though there's a lot of joy in it too. We've been doing great work for a long time with each other, with our families, with our lovers, with our partners, even in the history of shamanism. And this is where our own patriarchal cultural bent comes in too, is that if it's not showy, then the powers that be don't necessarily notice it. So we Westerners tend to, even in the last 100 years of recognizing that shamanism exists in the world, tend to say most shamans are male, or all shamans are male, people have said, and all the medicine work is done by men, or almost all of it, women are forbidden, or whatever. And I feel that a lot is missed just by the blinders that the people looking have on. I think there's a lot of women involved in traditional shamanism. I see them as partners who protect their husbands, who brew the medicines, who their husbands go to for advice when they have problems they can't solve. And that's in traditions. And then I think it's been happening here too all along. So finally, there are women speaking out more. And there are a couple of conferences this summer, psychedelic women conferences, you know, and it's partly that we need to kind of encourage the voices too of women who feel ready to talk about this kind of work and how they do it. I think that's happening slowly.
Yeah, great.